This is my healing journey. I just be trying to teach y'all folks how to heal. Always much love. I hope you're having a blessed day. Really enjoy time with your family. Really go out here and function with good intention of your heart. And I just really want to encourage y'all to never think someone deserves what they're going through. Right? That child with cancer, that child doesn't deserve what they're going through. Kids that lose their life at the hands of nasty, demonic adults, they don't deserve what they're going through. So be very cautious, or how you go out here and you enjoy someone suffering. Again, always much love, baby. Don't do that. Don't do that. Because it's not, I'm not here to ever tell you what you want to hear. I know y'all want to, oh, positive. Be positive. Show us fictitious stuff. And when the world and reality smacks you in the face, you don't know what to do. Always much love. Don't go out here being fictitious. We're in reality. Always much love, baby. I'm okay, though. I'm okay. This year has been a journey alone, and I'm so grateful to God. I am. There is a God, baby. I know once upon a time that I was in that, after my suicide, and I didn't understand why things were happening, and I did. I've denounced God in my life, but I've always believed in God in the weirdest way. But I've always tried to fit in, to be like other people, and I can never fit in. I'm not that puzzle piece that fits in anywhere. Only where God wants me to fit. So, I understand my vision, my purpose on this earth. I know that God is using me, and that one day it will make sense. Not to just me, but to everybody that's been watching my journey. Oh, it's much love, baby. We're not invincible here. There is a God. Science can prove the existence of God because they're fools. That's why the whole world is falling apart, because the science has made science their God. Science is not a God. You understand me? The unseen miracles that science can never explain. Again, science is a estimated guess. It's a guess. It's not 100% for certain. This is why they cannot explain certain things, right? How people beat all odds that have been against them all their life. Explain that. Paranormal activity, can science explain that? It's real. It's really real, baby. Be very careful what y'all play with out here. That's the truth. That's the truth. Be very cautious. That the same demons you conjure for other people that will come to you, folks. Always much love. Just always remember, unless you have love in your heart, nothing will save you on this earth. I got real love in my heart. I always have. I've tried to teach people real love. But I'll tell you one thing for certain, that even my enemies, they will never forget me. Because that feeling of pure love and intention, you can just find in anyone. So always much love, baby. Remember those little fingers y'all pointed at me? When they come back, pointed at y'all. Imagine that if you mess with people like me that have endured a lot. If you make me your enemy, that you've made God your enemy. I believe that. Yes, I do. Not a narcissistic thing. I've had a good life. I've had a good heart all my life. And there's something about me that bothers people. And I'm never going to dim my light to make any of you comfortable. Figure it out, baby. You got the same light that y'all try to steal from me and other people, that you cannot ever be somebody else. Folks go out here and want to compete so bad. They want your struggle. They want your life. Baby, focus on your life. Treasure the people you got. Because there will come a time in your life, baby, y'all going to be alone too. Okay? Never know. You never know. I just always want to encourage people to never laugh at someone's rock bottom, because God will use that person to test y'all, to see how cold-hearted and how you want to forfeit your soul because you have no kindness, no empathy, no love in your heart. Always much love, baby. Y'all gonna figure it out one day that I wasn't the bad guy. I wasn't. I did the right thing for my kids. I believed in my kids as God would want me to believe in my kids. And you strangers played God on this earth when it came to me and my kids. And again, when y'all made me your enemy and you did what you did to my children, you stole my kids. That's what they did. They stole my children. I will never, I'm sorry, but those are unforgivable acts in my book. And until the Spirit of God allows me to forgive them, people, I don't have forgiveness in my heart for none of them folks. Nah. What's much love? Again, God doesn't forgive the enemy, He punishes him. I'm just saying, us chosen ones, children of God, we don't have to go out here and give our beautiful positive energy to anyone unless they earn it. Stop going out here. God said, no, no, baby. That's hurt me all my life. Trust me. I've learned. Again, God will never need a book to speak to your soul. That's not. The power of God is not to be measured, not by science, not by none of you. Again, if we all have an expiration date, why do you think you're better than anyone? The only thing that makes you better than anyone is if you've went out here with good intention and love in your heart. And the folks that have betrayed you, that has nothing to do with you, baby. That makes you better than them. You understand? Always much love. It does. That God finds worthy. God finds worth in a heart with love. Could be homeless. Might not have many things. But God will find more worth in that person than that rich billionaire with the filthy spirit. Always much love. Y'all out here really easily fooled by money. You think God gives you a comfortable life? No, the enemy does. The enemy does. He'll give you a comfortable life so you never grow. And then when he takes it all away, you don't know what to do with yourselves because you've been so used to comfort. So don't laugh at us that are, I might not have much, baby, but the Spirit of God always helps me get through. Always. My whole life. My whole life. That's been my family. The unseen. Not ghosts. I don't see ghosts. I feel their presence. That's a real thing, though. That's why when you kill and you think you're taking somebody out, haunted, and you see demons or however that goes, because that's real. Because you don't ever get to escape what you do on this earth. And that person might have money and drive nice cars, but the whole time their mind is tormented. They don't sleep at night. They do drugs to even go through life. Always much love, baby. I don't know everything. But I know I'm just a vessel to God. When it's all said and done, if Judgment Day came today, and if this world ended, I'm ready to meet my Creator. I can't wait to be with God. I'm tired of being falsely accused through this life. I'm tired of being mocked and laughed at and ridiculed and humiliated for having a good heart. So I'm ready. I'm ready whenever God is. I've never been more ready in my life as far as it's sad out here, baby. It's really sad out here. These kids don't even know what real love is. Y'all buy your children's love. You don't know how to nurture them. I nurtured my kids. I wasn't perfect, but I was getting better and better at being a mom. A lack of understanding. A lack of understanding. This is how souls perish. That is your choice. Right? When we go out there and we have more than another person, but you're not grateful for what you have. Again, this is one of those days where you must be very thankful, baby. You better be very grateful for your kids. Because at any time, your family members, when God calls us home, it's not your choice. If you know that you do not know when your time will come, when God will call you home, then why do you go out here doing what you do to people? When you know there is no trophy to win at the end, but that you will be, that is the truth, baby. Everything you've done on this earth, God counts that. Yes, He does. It's a real thing, okay? My near-death experience, I know y'all like to laugh, but then it's like this. At rock bottom, people laugh at you. I mean, this has been the year. Now imagine that I elevate, which I will. Just know when you come my way, I do not know you. I do not know you. The same people that betray me are gonna need my help one day. One way or another, baby. Just remember that I do not know you. If you betrayed me, don't ever come my way again. I'll put you to shame. You understand me? Always much love. I'm fine though. Again, my passion is understood for being crazy because you don't have passion in your heart. Because the only passion you know is buying things and accumulating possessions, which is nothing wrong with that. But if you don't have a soul, as far as, baby, if you know you can't take that to the grave, what really matters is the fruits in your heart, right? That's a real thing. That's a real thing. Fruits in your heart. Like that. Nobody can just give it to you. That has to be accumulated throughout years and years, throughout on this life, uh, throughout your life on this earth. Oh, as much love. I'm just in my thoughts lately, as far as it's just all my life. I gave people so much power over me. All my life. For sure, it's for a reason. You know, I feel like this. God will unlock certain levels of your mind at the right time. There's a reason why you say certain things. If you have a good spirit, okay, if you function from pure intention, you're going to say certain things. Everything is for real. I look at them in my life. But I have this vision that God has given me that nobody, there's nothing anybody can do about it. You got your own vision. Go out there and figure out your purpose, baby. Are you busy laughing at somebody's struggle? The whole time your life is falling apart. Okay? I don't laugh at people's struggle. And even though, like, usually when I say I can't wait till that person gets karma, I swear, by the time they get it, I feel bad for them because their karma is horrible. So, but I'm a human being. So, as far as I want people to feel what I've went through this year. I want people's minds to break like mine has broke this year so that you can understand me. Only then you will understand me. God forbid your little children come to you and tell you somebody molested them. And now when you call the police, nobody believes you. Oh, it's much love, baby, that could very much so happen to you. That every single one of you that have judged me. Again, I like to say that because that is real. And I know a lot of y'all are facing your karma right now. It's to teach you lessons. It's to teach you lessons. Only then you will understand what somebody has went through. Only then you will shut up and not laugh at someone's struggle. Only then you will understand, right? That's what it takes. That's what it takes for folks. If that's what it takes to wake up your heart, baby, that's what will happen, okay? Always much love. I just know there's a new energy shift. So out with the old, in with the new, whatever that means in your life. Just no pains. This is like the pains of life is like the pains of labor, baby. But after that labor, right? Out of that darkness, right? That baby is born. That's a beautiful gift, a miracle. I want you to know that the pains of life are the same way. That after these pains of life, the labor of life, right? The beauty becomes. Beauty is born. Okay? That is a true thing. You just gotta endure. Don't go out here with revenge. But you have the right to feel angry. I don't know who told you that all you gotta feel is love and forgiveness. Yes, those are good fruits. But when somebody betrays you, that you have the right to feel hurt, anger, sadness, and sorrow. But it's what do we do with that, right? Don't go out here and assaulting someone physically. Don't go out here stealing. We don't go out here falsely accusing someone. We don't go out here hurting their kids. We don't go out here and doing none of that and thinking that that won't come back to you, okay? I've been forced this year to suffer. Not by God. Again, I'm a test on this earth to see how cold-hearted are people on my rock bottom. And I done seen it all. So, always much love, baby. You're just like me. You answer to a higher anarchy. Okay? Never forget. Y'all go out here and do what's right while you got time. Do what is right while you got time. And remember that you are not any gods on this earth. That the real God has an expiration date for you, for me, for all of us. Yeah, and what you do on this earth, it matters. That shit on TV is fictitious. If your mind is so gone that you think this world is a TV, wake up, baby. This is reality. Yes, there's such thing as hell. I truly believe it. I truly believe it. I just know this. Again, it's a knowing deep within my soul that there is a hell. And if you've molested on kids, that is unforgivable acts. If you have murdered for your government, you sold your soul. That's unforgivable acts. That was a choice you made. That's the truth, baby. How you like that, huh? That's the truth. You're murderers. You are a murderer. You're not a god. Okay? If you went out here and raped, falsely accused, you got to answer to God. That you violate a person's free will on this earth. You don't have the right to do that. When you took my kids, you stole my kids again. You violated my free will. You should have listened to me. Not discriminate because I sound different, my spiritual beliefs, because, again, there's a reason for the constitutional rights so that mistakes like that don't happen. There's a reason for everything. But when you hate yourself and you're miserable, you don't believe in God, and you go out here and you take from those that you have no business taking from. And then when it comes back to you in your life, again, beautiful karma, she doesn't discriminate. She don't care about your uniform and your years of schooling. She doesn't care about nothing you got. Do you have a good heart? You have a pure soul? You go out here and you want people to make it? You don't just go out here because you're envious and you got the spirit of jealousy and envy, and that another person's spirit bothers you. You know, if you really love yourself, baby, you don't have to go out here and do that. I don't envy not one woman in this world, not one celebrity, because I'm so thankful for who I am as a person. Like, I love myself. I would never want to be somebody else. I don't want to have their life. Again, just because it looks good on the surface, like, oh, all this money, and those are the people that go to the worship, baby. Look at Steve Wilkos. You think his soul's at peace? Knowing he's using the minority to get money and that he will never win a trophy. At the end of all of that, he will answer to God. Yeah, that's the truth, baby. Right? He drinks himself to death. I mean, that's the truth. That man is not happy with himself, okay? Just because you see people out here got money, that don't mean they're truly happy. No, there'll be those people with no money like me. And I'm happier than millionaires out here, than billionaires. Because my soul's at peace. Y'all have been taught to find worth in money. But you don't find worth in the trees of the earth. Imagine that's who gives y'all money. The trees of the earth. But you cut them down every chance you get. You take oxygen so you can create more money. Make it make sense that y'all is not logical out here. That y'all done lost your brains. And I'm speaking to the corrupt people in power that I'm telling you right now, baby. The first is last and the last shall be first. That's a real thing. That's a real thing. Always much love. Y'all be blessed. I'm about to work out and I love myself. Um, yeah, you know, I've been so alone this year. But again, like Buddha, like great leaders, baby, that God will isolate you so that you can find Him. It's the only time you can find God, when the noise is all gone, opinions gone, energies that don't belong around you gone. You cannot find God in the noise, not ever. Okay? Right? Dalai Lama, the monks, all of those folks that truly understand the spirit of God, they spend time in solitude. That's a real thing, baby. Is science evil? I don't think it's evil. I think it's ego driven science. Well, we must find evidence that you can see with the eye. So yeah, I think it's very ego driven that they don't understand what they're doing. And they've destroyed this earth. Right? They don't look at herbs as medicine, but yet they choose to use vaccines to poison your body. But y'all believe in that. I mean, look at what, again, I love to relate as far as Hitler, how he earned the trust of millions of people. And the whole time his intention was to betray them. So you be very careful out here with followers. Again, that mimics God, baby. You got 1 million followers? That's probably because you're very shallow. I'm not saying everyone, but that's not what life is about, you guys. It's not. It's not. So no, I don't believe science is evil. I think that they're gonna find out that they're not God and they've destroyed this earth. They're digging and digging in the earth instead of helping folks. They got all this money to dig in the earth, to go find outside life and space. But they can't help this earth. They're draining it. Right? Curiosity killed the cat. Remember that, baby. That's a real thing. You keep being curious out here, digging in the earth. But hi from Brazil. Here, let me see what else. I know usually I don't answer messages, but you don't need to work out though. Healing. That's how I heal. I walk. I work out. I'm alone. You know what I'm saying? It's like all my life I went out here really forcing, like, but I just want to encourage you, if you are alone, you don't have much family, especially during the holidays, don't get discouraged. That means God sees something in you. There's a reason why God will isolate us, baby. I've grown this year more than I've grown 32 years of my life on this earth. This has been the most painful year of my life. You know what I'm saying? So don't be discouraged. There is a spiritual warfare on this earth, and only the strong minds can make it through. Only the good hearts will make it through. Understand? There's something money cannot buy. And you never have to be afraid. You never have to be afraid. If you have a good soul and a good heart, also, that's another thing about science. Think science gives us time? Where do you think time comes from? Always much love. Time is God's jewel, not science. I don't know my internet. Let me see. Thank you, baby. For if you have a good heart, that's awesome. I just want you to know it's okay to be human. Feel your feelings. Cry that shit out. You know, I hear people they don't. It's healthy. Just feel your feelings. And if you got people around you that you're never good enough for them, get away from them folks. Those are not for you. A person with true love in their heart, they're gonna come in your life and make your life better. They're gonna come with nurturing and kindness. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna feel that person's presence. Again, a person's presence in our life is a gift. You understand that we don't take that for granted. Always much love, baby. I don't know everything. All of us are a portal to, like, God works through all of us. And you know, I really love that because God will even work through our enemies. And He will make your enemies help you. The whole time your enemies think they're hurting you, they're helping you. Do you understand? God, He's the joker of life. He's the puppeteer. He's the chess player. And what does God mean to me? Right? The God. Great One Divine. That's how I look at the word God. He's the Great One, the Divine. Can nobody ever imitate God and copy but He's a joker, I'll tell you that. He'll make you think it's one way and then he'll flip it and he's the joker. He really is. Not that joker you see on TV as far as he fools our enemies. That's all I'm gonna say. So you go out here with good intention in your heart and you keep fighting to be a good person, baby. And you're gonna get backlash. You're gonna get laughed at. People will take your strength and kindness for weakness, but you let them. And you will have the last laugh. We always have the last laugh when we function with good intention of the heart. You understand? The universe feels the intention of your heart. And people are allowed to do what they do for a period of time, right? There's a season for everything. But keep pushing through. Always much love, y'all. Be blessed, okay? Always much love. Always much love.